Why? Why is this happening? Why is this world so messed up? Where did all the trust go? Where did the healthy, successful relationships go to? What has happened? That's what we're going to talk about. Social media, man. Social media has done a number. It's allowed people to do things that they could not do in real life. And therefore, we get these results. Trust issues, failed dating, failed relationships, failed marriages, single mother households. People have fell into the trap of the cell phone. People have fell into the trap of all of these apps that is now running the world. And this is what we're in. There's a rare occasion where two people come together and they make it work, but it's a rare occasion today. There's so much sneaky stuff going on. It's so bad to the point where it don't even matter who you talk to no more, bro. It just feels like you're being manipulated or used, or something is just not right. It don't even matter if it's a relationship partner, if it's friends, if it's whatever. You guys know how it is, man. Like, it's seriously bad out here. The things we've encountered in our lives, the things we've been through, the things we've seen. It's seriously bad. Social media has put a dent, and a heavy one, in trust. It's not just men who don't trust women. Women don't trust men for the most part. It's just nobody trusts nobody no more. All these women out here are damaged and traumatized, and you get in a relationship with one, or you date one, you're in all these talking stages, and this is what you will experience in this world. All you see is just the craziest shit. The craziest shit, bro. Like, and it's what this world has done to everybody, you know. And it just makes you shake your head sometimes and just think, why can't people just detach and say, you know what? This shit is crazy. Let me take some back steps and do the work so I can heal, so I can be the human being I'm supposed to be for this world. But no, people find themselves in this mosh pit. And it's these constant ending cycles of torture. It's these constant ending cycles of failure. And it's because everybody who's involved in the mosh pit is a failure. That is what's going on. Damage. Bro, you can't go nowhere today. Like, no matter where you go, no matter who you talk to, the first thing you think is like, bro, these people, there's something wrong with these people. You have conversations with others and it's just like, they're done. They're toast. They're very far behind, and it just ain't good. There's a lot of wickedness out there. And a lot of people's minds are seriously fucked up, bro. Like, it's bad. It's really, really bad. And people wonder why we want to be by ourselves. It's like we don't want to be a part of that shit. We don't want to be a part of it. We don't want to feel all those negative emotions of all these damaged people in society. We don't want to feel that. We're good. It's hard to even have friends today, bro, because it's just people, I don't know, man. People just ain't there no more. They're not. You can't even trust friends. You can't trust anything today. You just can't. And it's hard because as human beings, we're supposed to have companionship. We're supposed to have wives. Women are supposed to have husbands. We're supposed to have friends we can trust. We're supposed to have family we can count on. There's things we're supposed to have. But today, it's pretty much healthier to not have those things, at least most of those things. You would be lucky if you can get any of those things to come in good form. You would be lucky to have that. Very, very lucky. And there's people who have that today, and they're very lucky to have it. Because to have it all is almost forbidden. It's almost, extinct. There's just not much hope in this world, bro. There's not much hope. It's a crazy, ruthless, cutthroat, untrustworthy mosh pit. And, it's tough to navigate. It's tough to want to be a part of a lot of things, because a lot of things is damn near poison. You're best off to join a gym where it's not too toxic. You got some peace there, and you can get your workouts in and get out and go home and eat good foods and relax and, get your work done and be in routine and be healthy, because other than that, it's tough out here, bro. It's seriously tough out here, and I never thought the world would come to this, but it has. And I think, like I said, social media has played a very big factor here. I really do. I think a lot of women especially are brainwashed. A lot of women have their heads just engraved in their cell phones, and it's all this emotion and it's all this bullshit. Like, their minds are gone, bro. They're just gone. It's a figment of their imagination. They think things, and it's just, they're gone, bro. They're involved in it. They're in it. They're trapped. They're stuck in it. Their self-identity is not there. They're just gone. And there's dudes out here like that as well, but I just think women are the far worse ones here in these positions from what I've seen. Men are more down to earth overall. There's some women that are as well. I've come across some women who's down to earth, mature. But most, bro, their heads are in the complete clouds. In the complete clouds. And it's almost like there's no getting them out of it. They're just, that's what's going on. And it is what it is. It's going to be a miracle if they could ever pull themselves out of that. But I don't see it happening. It's just, it's so fucking bad. And social media has done this to all of them, to everybody. And here we are. You just got to sit there and ask yourself and tell yourself, like, is they ever going to wake up? Is people ever going to wake up? Or are they just going to be stuck in those cycles? Just, it's the same cycle. It's like a washer and a dryer. It does the exact same thing every time. So it's sad, bro, that our world has come to this. It's It's made it worse too for people who actually want to live a good life and live a positive life. I've suffered many years because of this shit, bro. Like, and you just got to do your best. It does get better with time. You just got to do the best that you can do. Focus on yourself, control what you can control. That's where your life will be at its best, at its all-time best. And if you focus on things outside of your control, that's where things get worse. And like I said with the whole social media thing, I believe bad things were happening in the dating market, in the dating field, within relationships even before social media, but this is just, it's the devil's playground. It's given everyone every opportunity to be as sneaky and as conniving and as manipulative as humanly possible. It's basically exposed everybody's true nature, women's nature, everybody's true nature, bro. It has absolutely exposed that. And you see it with your own two eyes. You see what this world is like and what people are genuinely like. And I think a lot of women have treated a lot of men bad. I think a lot of men have turned around and done the exact same thing to women. I think it's been happening both ways, and now you're seeing the results of all this play out and how bad the damage really is and what the damage has done to all these people out here, bro. Like, it's definitely not good. One of the best things you can do, and I will give you guys this piece of advice, is obviously, like I said, to focus on yourself. Focus on the work you have to get done. And focus on resting. Rest, recover, recharge. Do the things that you got to do, bro. And, you know, it's going to make life a lot better. I'm pretty fatigued myself right now. It's probably not that hard to tell. I'm good, but I feel tired. I work hard, and I actually laid down today for the first time in probably a long time and just took an hour and a half-ish rest. And I closed my eyes when I laid down, but I didn't even get a deep, like, snooze. But yeah, I could use more little itsy bitsy bits of rest sometimes, and it could make me a lot better. But yeah, I just think that's the motto to live by, bro. That's what you should be doing, is obviously the work you have to do, and in the meantime, rest, because a lot more work is coming, and that's the thing. There's a whole lot more work coming, so you got to be ready for the work that's coming and not spend too much energy doing things that you shouldn't be doing. Because I be doing too much sometimes, and it's not like I'm doing bad things. It's just I could be better with my own energy management, is what I'd call it. Everyone has their time, bro, where you do a little too much and you start to fatigue, and you try to keep working through it, but you can't work through fatigue. You have to actually take some steps back to recover, to rejuvenate, and eat some good foods and just allow your body to absorb the calories and just rest and come back a hell of a lot stronger. And it's one of the hardest things for me to do, and it's always been the hardest thing for me to do because it's not that fun. But once you get used to it, bro, it's better. It's just hard to get yourself to stop sometimes, but once you stop and you accept that this is what it's going to be, then you can start to do that. But anyways, this isn't even the topic of the video, but I just had to add that in. And yeah, man, I just think things today is really bad. I think a lot of people's using each other, and we shouldn't be doing that. We should be using ourselves to be our most valuable self. We can bring value to the table because we're valuable within ourselves. If you're not valuable within yourself, if you can't focus on yourself and be healthy, like you're a toxic person, you're bad to the core, you're not loyal, you're not faithful, you're not trustworthy, like there's just so many things that's bad about you, you are useless to society. You are useless to everybody else. That is what you are. Useless. People have to learn how to be useful within themselves so they can be better for everybody else. That is what needs to happen. We need more people like this in the world, and we have to work our hardest and do our best work so we can be that for ourselves and for the people that's going to be in our lives, if there's even any, because this world is just filled with a bunch of useless buffoons. And it's pretty bad out here, man. It's pretty bad. Men don't trust women. Women don't trust men. Women out here, bro, overthinking every single little thing. They're traumatized as hell, and they're triggered. They're emotional. They're any little thing. Flying off the handlebars, flying off the radar, just going nuts. And women that are that way, bro, they are going to absolutely manipulate you. Manipulate the socks off you, bro. If they're going to try to traumatize you, they're going to try to do you dirty. They're going to try to get you, bro, because they got got. They got got. They got gotten. They got... Something happened. Could have been in their childhood. Could have been from somebody else. Could have been their friends. Could have been anything. But something caused them to be that way. And if you deal with people, bro, who is not well, you will not be well yourself. It's going to get you. It's going to destroy you from the inside out. You have to be careful out here, bro. Women out here complaining about every fucking man in sight. Be careful of these women complaining about men, bro. I'm telling you this right now. Be careful. They the ones that's going to get you, boy. They the ones that's entitled. They the ones that ain't healed. They the ones that going to get you, boy. Trust and believe. But anyways, guys, that's the video for this evening. I'll be back with the next. God willing, God bless. We'll see y'all at the top.